Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm lucky to have this video sponsored by the Coldest Water Bottle people again. If you go to their website and use the links in the description box below, you'll get to the place where you can enter to win the 1 gallon coldest water bottle that's valued at $129. Just throw in your email address. That's all you have to do. And then I was going to show you all the different really cool things they have available. Let me zoom in so you guys can see better. On their website, they have not only do they have water bottles, but they have pillows. They have cooling pet beds. You know, I know that the pets that I know really like to have a comfortable but cool bed. If they get too hot, they don't like it. Of course, there are some critters that prefer to be super warm, but I know a lot of the dogs prefer to be, especially the long-haired ones, be on a cool bed. They have accessories for your bottles. You can get cozy covers. You can get backpacks. You can get all sorts of things. They have ice packs. They have coolers. If you don't like the water bottle style, they have tumblers and mugs and can coolers and bottle filters and, of course, their coffee. And under the accessories, they have all sorts of cool accessories. Let me get in there. They have the filters, but then they also have backpacks. They have like a strap that you can put on to like your bicycle. They have like a sleeve and a carrier. They have replacement lids. They have the water bottle cleaning brush. And as you can see, there's all these different color options as well. So got all sorts of things. So you don't have to just get a water bottle. All sorts of cool stuff that you could order. Don't forget that if you use my link or use the promo code Dawn10, you can get 10% off your entire order. And they were nice enough to have sent me this water bottle. I haven't used it in a couple of days. It's just been sitting out here in my studio, and I just took a drink, and my water is still cold. The ice is gone, but my water is still cold. I'm shocked. I really am. Let's see. You guys need to be able to see this on screen. There it is. So they've, like I said, they've been kind enough to gift that to me. And let's continue on. Now that the ad portion of the video is out of the way, we're going to continue on with my nesting doll, the big one. We left off where I had done the back side. And I'm going to continue doing that. Let me do... this one. I'm going to just continue making like lines coming out. I want more of a like a sun ray kind of a thing. Wow, this is really tough. I am struggling with the round. Ay, ay, ay. Struggling with the round surface. But that's okay. I'll survive. I want to get these done. I think this is a really cool idea. It's a little dark in here. Hopefully the lighting is okay. I've got my, believe it or not, I have my windows open. My curtains all the way open. It is rainy, which is good. We need rain. I am not complaining about rain. But if you hear any rain noises, that is why. It is making a really loud noise. Get over that little bump there. We really need the rain. It has been a very, very dry year. The past year has been very, very dry. So we'll take all the moisture we can get. A lot of our reservoirs have all dried up in California. Or not completely like dried up, not completely empty, but way, way down. And it's so important to have those reservoirs filled back up. I think I'm going to want to make that brush pen, give it something over here for this as well. Not sure what yet. Okay, I like that. Perhaps just around the outside of the star part. I don't know. Let's get the brush pen and try it. Brush this one, because I like the front with those bold lines. Oops! I just wrote on my water bottle. Let's see if that will come off. Yes, indeed. I don't want to do that. I do want to customize this water bottle sometime, but not right now. Now is not the time for that. Let me see. Get a little. There we go. Better. Okay. I'm going to do this side, this long side. Oh yeah, it needs that dark, bold line. I was watching my friend Stephanie from Deliberately Creative draw on some Christmas ornaments. Yeah, I'm behind on watching my videos. And she managed to keep this bleeding from happening by coating her wooden Christmas ornaments with absorbent ground. But I don't have any. And I tried the gesso, the clear gesso on the bottom of my things on the wood, and that didn't work. My pens didn't want to stick to it. So I'm just going to live with the bleeding. It's not that bad. From a distance you can't see it at all. Oh, that looks much better with a little bit of bold. I'm going to do that here too. other one. Like that. And I feel like I need that was in the middle one, right? Yes. My hometown where I grew up, they've started a new Facebook page because they're working on like a memorial website and stuff, and they want people's memories and pictures and things from when we grew up. And I've been having a really fun time reading everybody's stories from that time. I just read one this morning about the milkman. My household never had the milkman, but apparently some people did, and they had these fond memories of the milkman. I think that's cool. I like how that turned out. Yes, 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 yes. Now I've got a blank spot over here and kind of a little bit there, but mostly there, top of her head. I looked up a pattern called clouds. I'm going to try that. It was on Pinterest. Let me turn off my light so you guys can see. And that one has us doing a continuous stroke. Begin with an arc. I don't know if you can see this. It's pretty small. Begin with an arc, and then you go back the other way, and then make a lump, and then go aura. You just keep going back and forth, adding an arc and a lump, an arc and a lump, until you make it the size you want, and it comes out like that, which I thought was pretty cool. So I'm going to try something like this. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm going to give it a go. Let me turn my light back on so I can see what I'm doing. And let's just try it. I'm going to try it with the 6 pen. Worked better than the 8. The 8 didn't seem to be working very well. Let's try it over here. So you do an arc, and then you come back, and then you do another bump, and then you aura that, and you come around, and then you do a bump, and then you aura that, and you come around until you've made it the size that you want it. I think I'm going to do one more. So I think I want to do it sideways. It's an easy one to remember. Something like that. Okay, I kind of like those. I'm just going to make them all different shapes and sizes and directions. Just go behind once I get to a don't pause too long though in any one place, because when I pause my ink goes into my wood here. You guys hear the rain? It feels really loud to me, but you probably can't hear it with the microphone. I don't know. Oop, forgot my new bump. I almost forgot the new bump. Guess that wouldn't have been a bad thing. I'll make this one really big. Okay. I feel like I need to say something, but I don't know what to say. Do I need to answer some questions? Maybe. I have to think here. I have to concentrate on what I'm doing. I like it. What do you guys think? I like that pattern. That's kind of cool. I'm just going to continue on. If you want to fast forward, feel free. I'm going to get out my book and answer some questions and see if there's anything fun to talk about. Who knows? Let's see, I did that one before. I did that one before too. If you could choose the prize for the best movie in history, what film would win? You know, I'm not much of a movie person, so you guys know that already. So I'm not really sure. There's a large number of movies that are like iconic and everybody knows. First one that came to mind, believe it or not, was Wizard of Oz. one of those movies that everybody seems to know. Even youngsters. More modern movie, perhaps the original Star Wars. First one. The Icon. Same thing with like maybe Raiders of the Lost Ark. First one. Icon. Another one that's like underappreciated, except for maybe by the loyal diehard fans, is Rocky Horror Picture Show, which is a really weird movie, but iconic of its age and era. Want to get them more intertwined. I like that intertwined business. And I'm kind of just moving all around. Okay. Like that. I think I'm going to put a couple more down this way and a couple up this direction. Maybe a couple in this corner. I feel like because this one has this foot, I feel like I want to make that foot dark. Maybe. Okay, more questions. How long have I been drawing? A long time. Okay. If you had to pick the worst movie in history, which one would get the dubious honor? Oh. Soylent Green. Scared me to no end. Horrible movie. There are some bad ones. I mean, obviously there's those camp movies that are, you know, those Creature from the Black Lagoon and those kinds. I don't know, were those kinds of movies meant to be stupid silly? Or did they really think that they were honestly good movies when they made them? I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Those movies from the, what were they, the 40s and the 50s? Like I said, The Creature from the Black Lagoon, I don't know, Killer Tomatoes from Outer Space or whatever that one was. Any of those kinds of movies, were they meant to be funny, or did they really think that they were a good movie? Because I'm pretty sure they thought it was funny to start with. But I don't know. Maybe they thought it was supposed to be a good movie. That. Let's see, how am I going to get in this spot here? That's a tough area. Telling you guys, it's so much easier drawing on a flat piece of paper. You have no idea. Give this a try if you want a challenge. Because clearly this is going to be my year of challenges. I don't even know what I'm going to do when I get down to the one that's this teeny tiny. We'll see. I think I'm going to want to color these. I tried a piece of color pencil on the bottom, but I'm not sure I'm going to want to color them all on video. I may do that as a thing on my own, you know, at my own time, and then get back to you guys and show you at the end what they look like colored without you guys having to sit through the coloring process, because that's not the fun part. Fun part's the drawing process. Maybe I'll just take a picture and show you guys over on Instagram and Facebook. That's probably what I'll do. Oh, it's nearly coming down now. Can you hear it? I think I want a little one here. Here's where I'm at so far. Do I need it on the top of her head? I need something on the top of her head. Maybe I'll just do regular clouds instead of these ones. Maybe I'll make them less concentrated and more like just poofy. I'll start on this side. she's checking it down now. Little ones down there. And I think I'm just going to do some that are just more traditional cloud-like, maybe with some spirals in them. Perhaps then an aura around that. Just so that there's some differences. What was that I just did? I don't know. Looks more like whipped cream. It looks good though. I like how that blends with that. Okay, so we'll do a couple more of these kinds of clouds and then we'll start changing over to this other kind of cloud up here, I think. That. Did you guys see any of that? I might have been off screen. I'm trying really hard to stay on screen, but I know it's hard. Because at least with the flat piece of paper, I know you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm afraid that you can't see, but if I turn it to where you can see, I can't see. And I have to be able to see or I can't draw. So, sort of a catch-22, isn't it? It's just so dark out. I have no natural light. I like having natural light when I draw. That's why I don't usually draw out here in the evenings. I usually do it in the morning because I like having the natural light, and there just isn't any. The sun is gone. Okay. Maybe one more going this way. Something like that. Okay, and then we're going to do some more like this kind of a cloud thing. glare. Sorry. Ooh, sounds like it's changed to hail. It's not as loud, but it sounds hard. You know how when it changes into hail and it starts to sound hard? That's what it sounds like. I think we're getting a tiny bit of hail. It's not super cold, so I'm kind of surprised. I think maybe it's doing a little bit. Okay, a couple more left, and then I think she's going to be done. Okay, I need another question. Let's see. We just did the worst movie in the world. If you could practice only one of the principal vices henceforth, which one would you stick with? What are the vices? I don't even know what are the principal vices, so I don't know which one I would want to stick with, and the only one I could do, because I really don't want to do any of them, but let's ask Google. What are the principal vices? Let's see. What am I stuck? 8 principal vices. Gluttony. Gluttony is the first one. Let's see. Gluttony, fornication, avarice, anger, sadness, asceta, which is anxiety of the heart, vainglory, pride. If I had to be stuck with a vice, I'm probably already stuck with a vice. The asceta, or anxiety of the heart, I'm already stuck with that one. So I guess I'd keep the vice that I'm already familiar with, she says skeptically. Do I want any of the vices? No. Especially not gluttony or greed. Those two just seem horrible to live with. Another swirl. Okay. I think I have covered everything everything that I want to cover. I'm going to make these longer. So they go up into the clouds. Maybe more if I think it needs another one. It's interesting. I drew these lines with the number 8, and I'm drawing this with the number 6, and the number 6 looks like a fatter and cleaner line than the number 8. I'll clean up this one. That one didn't look good. Neither does this one. Let's try again. One more going this way. And maybe one more coming this direction. This one's going to go all the way up. Alright, that's good. Okay, I think she's almost done. I'm going to sign her somewhere, maybe back here. And I think her foot needs to be black. I'm going to use the brush pen, and I'm going to just make her all the way filled in on the base, I think. Do I have time to fill her all the way in while I'm on video? Because I'm running out of time. I've been doing this a very long time today. 44 minutes. No, I do not. So let me just do this front part real quick. You guys will know that I will go around and I'll finish it, but you might not see it. I'll get this part done, and then I'll do my thumbnail, and then I'll keep going until I run out of battery, but I will say goodbye. I'll say goodbye now. So you guys have a great day. Go out and do something nice for someone today. There she is. I think she looks cute. Alright, that would be... How do I do it so that you guys can see the whole thing? I guess like that. Alright, that'll be my thumbnail. You guys have a great day. Go out and do something nice for someone today. I am going to finish drawing and coloring this in, but my guess is my camera's going to turn off on me. So I'm going to say goodbye now, so that if it turns off, you won't be surprised when it unexpectedly just ends. But I'm going to go ahead and try. enough ink in here. That's my other thing. Do I have enough ink in this pen? I do have a second brush pen I can try. La-di-da-di-da. Oh, it stopped raining. Or it went way down. It got quiet all of a sudden. This pot here is all rough. It's not sanded well right there. You're not going to see it's on the bottom anyway. Okay. See that one though. All right. Oh, I had time. Okay. Now I'm completely done. I'll see you guys later. The next time we go back to doing this, I will move on to the next size down and see what I decide to put on her. All right, you guys be good. I'll see you later. Bye.